They have detained U.S. citizens wrongfully, and there have now been 2 murders in just a couple of weeks. So the message is very clear that ICE needs to get out of Minnesota. We need de-escalation immediately.
And that was Congresswoman Yasmin Ansari, the District 3 Democrat, speaking out about Border Patrol agents shooting and killing a man in Minnesota over the weekend. Now, on Monday, she and Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva hosted a roundtable to talk about the potential of an ICE surge here in Arizona. I spoke one-on-one with Congresswoman Grijalva before that roundtable, who was recently in Minnesota alongside Congresswoman Ansari and other Democrats to learn more about what she saw. Overall, what was your takeaway from your time in Minnesota?
That the people of Minnesota are incredibly resilient. They're very organized, and I learned a lot from what they've had to deal with as far as getting like community organizations together, having a lot of trainings for people who want to be observers. I think all of that is really critically important, but also to show, it really is a roadmap and a blueprint of what many of our communities are going to have to deal with. We already see an increased presence here in Phoenix. We see an increased presence in Tucson, and that's going to continue. And so when we look at some of the tactics that ICE is using, I think it's an important opportunity for us to learn from what's going on in Minnesota.
And to follow up on that, what are you doing? What is your office doing to prepare for a potential surge in ICE enforcement here in Arizona?
I'm sure we're going to continue to work with our other Democratic colleagues on what's going to happen here. I've reached out to Representative Siscomani's office to have a bipartisan hearing in the Tohono O'odham Nation, because I think that that's important, understanding that every community's needs are going to be different, and the kind of presence that ICE is going to have, I think, is also critically important for us to have a voice there.
I reached out to every Arizona Republican in Congress asking for interviews or statements on what's been happening in Minnesota, but did not hear back. On social media, District 8 Republican Abe Hamadeh said, Democrats welcomed an invasion at our border. Now they're weaponizing their militant base to impede law enforcement and block Trump from fixing this disaster. District 5 Republican Andy Biggs posting, the madness must end. Follow the law. Stop interfering with federal law enforcement officers. I'm sure you've heard the criticism from President Trump and other Republicans saying that it's on Democrats to lower the temperature in Minnesota and in other places. What would your response be to that?
Democrats did not put another military presence into Minnesota and the Twin Cities. Trump did. They're elevating the rhetoric. They're elevating the temperature. They're the ones who are actually aggravating situations on the ground there in Minnesota. Trump and ICE needs to leave Minnesota. That's the way the temperature is going to come down.
And I want to mention again, over the weekend, I did reach out to every single member of Congress in Arizona, Democrats and Republicans. I think it's important to get as many voices involved in this discussion as possible. I have an interview later today with Congressman Greg Stanton. I'll keep reaching out to these lawmakers and also looking over social media to see if we can find more of these statements.